Support Pro Play Games on Patreon.
Alright guys, welcome to another Digimon Locals. We got Carlos here on the right playing Ophani Loop, and we have Grant on the left playing Bloomlord. So tonight, let's see how Carlos does, because he's probably going to be our main character. Oh yeah, Sweaty Round 1, Gotham Knights. Oh, what's up, Brito? I don't know who Gotham Knights is, but you know, you're probably a local dude. So yeah, just what's up, dude? Yeah, I don't recognize any of the names just yet. Okay, Anthony. Oh, yo, it's the Anthony. It's the Chad. How's it going, dude? So yeah, actually, this is round 1. This is Carlos. Oh, wait, how do I put like the chat on? Well, actually, no, I'm not supposed to watch it. I'm supposed to watch it here. How do I put
No, chat is over here. Chat's here. And you have this. What'd you do, brother?
Did I mess it up? I probably messed it up, huh? All right, give me a sec, Anthony. I'm trying to get some stuff here. I was trying to like get it to the spot, but I think I messed that part up.
Yeah, you removed it entirely.
I am the worst. Fire me now. Okay. Yeah, me.
You must be. There you go.
Uh.
Oh no, that's filters for your activity feed. Stream manager.
Stream manager. Nope.
Stream manager. Reset to default.
There you go. And then the chat,
That's
and
the
then
default. There's the chat right there.
perfect. And then how would I put
Don't,
this?
don't do that.
Don't do that.
No. Put it back. Put it back over there.
Okay.
There should be a button that lets you pop it out. I don't think you can now.
No.
Just one of
I feel like an old man trying to learn technology.
these. That's what's gonna have to happen for now.
Okay. Well, because I also have it pulled up on my phone, so I can just see the chat through there. All right, thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, guys. I have not been paying attention to any of the gameplay. You have to bear with me here. Alright, so Grunt looks like he's down to 4 security with... Alright, sweet, with, okay, now Carlos is getting hit. So it's an Angel first check, Mastay second check. So Bloom just did 2 checks. And Carlos has 1 Gato on the field, and I don't know what that other card is, the Glare. Okay. Now, let me know, guys, in chat, like, what you want to see in tonight's locals, because the idea me and Carlos had was to have him kind of, like, follow him through the night, mainly because on Sunday we had Ying request for Carlos to play Ophani, and, like, that's literally the only reason why Carlos is playing it tonight. He loves Ophani, but he just wants to, he's just, like, playing the game, so Ophani, like, literally the only reason why he's playing Ophani right now is because of Ying. So let me guys know in the chat if you're okay with watching Carlos all throughout the night, because I think, well, we both think Ophani will be an interesting matchup just against everything he gets paired up against in the locals, because we don't really see Ophani. Oh, so you want to see security control? Okay, that's just a troll, dude. You're just a troll. I think there might be one guy here playing security control. Let's see how that goes. So Carlos is doing plays. Pretty sure it's 2 Gatos on board. 2 Gatos, and he's picking up I think that was okay. If Carlos ain't table 1, kick his ass off the stream. Well, since this is a round 1, I literally just picked him to be on the stream table, and right now he's table 8. But that's literally just because it's the first round. I honestly really want to see Ophani Loop do well this tournament. So let's see how he does here. Alright, and he's not doing so good having to swing with the cats like that. So he still has a bunch of... oh, that's a rough one. I don't think... yeah. Alright, so... Carlos needs to have a stacked security in order to have a turn after this. Because literally, all Grant needs to do is build, just get a few more bodies on board, which all he needs to do is like just play his deck. Just play his deck. It gets a few Digimon on board for relatively cheap, and then he's straight up just gonna swing. All right, give me 1 sec, guys. I gotta put this laptop to charge. No, the charger right now. Yeah, stream's so far. I just need this right there. Make sure the stream's not down too loud. Okay, good. Stream's not down. Alright, because I was messing around with the cables there. Alright, so yeah, Carlos is not in a good spot right now. His deck is not doing what he wants to do, and Bloomlord is just literally just going straight in. So he's doing 1 check. It's literally just Akari. 2nd check. I believe this does 2 checks now. 1, 2 Flame Hell Scythe. Ooh, the Flame Hell Scythe saves him in this turn. Okay, and does he have any Digimon to play from the trash using that Flame Hell Scythe? He's Carlos searching. He might just play the other Gato again. No, he's playing the late... oh, I see what he's doing. Okay, because now we know he has the Angelomon X in hand, so he's probably gonna do his to Evo on top and recover 1. Interesting. So he's playing the Flame Hell Scythe with hidden security. He uses Flame Hell Scythe to delete Grant's 3rd Digimon that he was gonna use to swing for game. He plays the lady, not the Angelomon from the starter deck to minus 2k to not 2k, 2 security checks to the Bloomlord. And now at the end of turn, Bloomlord bottom decks the Gato. Very interesting here. So yeah, Carlos now evos into Lady X, Angelomon X for 0, drawing, recovering 1. He taps his 2 Karis to gain 2 memories, so now he's at 5, and now he's doing minus, I think it's 1 check or 2 checks to the Bloomlord. So now, not the Bloomlord, the Hydramon. So what he needs to do is try to control the board this turn, because he can't afford another turn where everyone is just... where Grant can just swing all out. Alright, so he goes into Lady Devi for essentially 2 because he win rates. He recovers 1. So now he's back to 2 security. Okay. That's good. And he minus the Bloomlord. So the Bloomlord... Oh, man. That kind of is neg. Because now the Bloomlord can swing, do no checks, but he still does... He just suspends him. Oh, wait a minute. Since he had the security attack... so he literally swung 2 checks, swings for game with the other guy. Okay. I was not thinking of that. All I was thinking was control and recover. You see, put security control on my head. That's all I think about. I didn't realize he had game with that. Okay, yeah. Carlos is a way better Ophani looper than I am. Oh my god. So yeah, that Flame Hell Scythe last check was kind of sack. Let me actually go tell Carlos. Flame Hell Scythe last check, super sacky. Super sacky. But you know what? That's what the stream is here for. Grant, just draw better, bro.
Bro, I'm playing 15 options right now. There's 15 options in this guy.
Win, you got a buy?
No, I won.
Oh, no. Good job, brother. Damn. No, but good job on doing it that quick. Good on you, brother. Alright, so I just let Carlos know he's a sack. He agrees with me. He is definitely a sack. So, honestly, Carlos is off to a really, really good start with his Ophani loop. Literally, Ophani loop, what it just wants to do is just get into Ophani, do as much recovering and controlling as he can, and just once Ophani dies, he plays the Gato again and climbs back up to Ophani. So, one thing I found really, really interesting about Carlos's list, we spoke about it before the tournament. So, Carlos, he normally runs the Juno Avenge Kid combo to stop himself from decking out, but he decided to just take those out and rearrange some of the cards in his deck. He's we deck out like men here. So he took out the analogs, he took out Juno and Avenge Kidmon, and now he started adding more Mimis, the 2-drop Mimi, and he added more Darkness Waves, because now in his deck, it does mill 3, but it's like a pseudo calling, because as long as he has a yellow Digimon out, he could recur. He could bring back one of his yellow or purple Digimon from the trash to his hand. So he's using that to recur either the Ophani or his Lady Angels. So he literally starts turn 1 by just doing the Darkness Wave just to get some cards in trash, just to help set up. So now he passes opponent to 2 by playing the Mimi, and now it's back to Grant's turn, where he just has a level 4 in the back. So now Grant just hard drops, I think that's the Weedamon, and he puts Carlos to 2. Carlos Evil's in the back with a Gazi, and plays the Purple Tamer from, I think it's BTA, I forgot her name, the Mako. Yeah, and I didn't quite see what he picked up from his hand, but right now he has his trash set up. He has decent amount of cards in his hand. So far, Carlos looks like he's off to a good start when it comes to his setup. Now, Bloom also requires some setup since he needs to set up Digimon on board. He needs to have those Digimon suspended, and he needs to have a level 5 to Evo into his Bloomlord. So Grant continues by just Evoing in the back into, I think that's Agitar. So he has a level 5 in the back, and he passes Carlos to 2. Carlos raises his Gazi. And let's see what he does with that. So Carlos has a Gazi with the Demi-Meramon Inheritable, as well as the Mako Tamer and the Mimi. No yellow source. But he just straight up hard plays Gatomon. He taps the Mako to make it 1 less, and he passes his opponent to 2. And right now he's just doing his searches, grabbing an Elecmon. So now not only does he have the Gato on board, he has his yellow source for anything for the following turn. So yeah, Grant promotes his level 5. He suspends it to play a Digi. He plays that cute little veggie, I think that's Palmon. Palmon does the search. This might be a big turn for Grant. Let's see if he grabs his pieces. He grabs, I think that's another Vegemon or Weedamon. One of the 1-cost Evos, level 4s. Alright, so he's Evoing into another level 5. He draws. Wait, Evo suspended? What level 5 is that? Let me quickly search that up. Because why is this suspended? So that level 5. Let me see, is that one Agitar? I don't think that is. Alright, let me see. It came out, I think, in BT10. Oh yeah, that is definitely Death X bait right there. Yep, there we go. Death X and just... Oh, he Digizorb. That's what it was. Okay. So it was the Cherrymon he evoed last round. Okay, I see. Yeah, Carlos is not beneath playing Death X, dude. Like, just... Hell, I normally when I play Death X, dude, like that just I would play it for 11 if I needed to. No shame. No shame at all. Alright, now it's literally just Grant trying to rebuild again. But now at the end of the turn, that gets popped. Oh wait, that should get popped. Let me go ahead and correct that. That deck is on board, right? Should be something I got popped. Yeah, no misplays on stream. Yeah, perfect. They got it. Alright, so honestly, Ophani Loop is off to a really, really good start. I'm starting to see that in this matchup, what it really comes down to is who gets set up first. Bloom does require just as much, if not... Honestly, I would say just as much setup as Ophani Loop. Because you need the Digimon, you need the suspension, and you need to have your opponent not have any memory blockers. Like how Carlos does with his Gazi. So Carlos currently has his Gato, Death X, and Gazi on board with his Mimi Tamer and his Meiku Tamer. So now he's just going to start turning sideways, and he starts with Death X. Death X gets Grant the Mimi. So he security checks a Mimi, the 4-drop Tamer. So, yeah, I think that's the second one. Starts swinging with the Cat. Cat is good. Cat hits into the Veggie Weedmon. I don't know what that's which Digimon that is. And he's paying another Cat, putting to 3. Well, I guess, yeah, I guess so. So yeah, at this point, Carlos doesn't exactly need to evo into any of the Angelmons. I'm not even sure if he has it in hand. Or he probably does now because he got it off the search. But before, there was no real reason to, because oftentimes you evo to heal, but I think it's restricted to just if you're at 3 or less. So there's no point in having it and evoing up. So let's see what Grant does. He promotes Digizorbs into the, I think that's Blossommon, for free. He taps Mimi to hatch an egg. Evos Pomumon in the back. So he's currently at 3 memory. Hasn't spent a single memory. You know what? Grant's starting to feel like the underdog here. I kind of want him to take game 2. Like, I want to see him just do some crazy plays. I love you, Carlos, but man, I want to see something more. I want to see you struggle, bro. Battle, I want to see you battle. So he taps the other Mimi to promote the Pomumon. But yeah, that Gazi is going to be a real issue for Grant. Because he won't be able to do any plays to help him gain memory and keep turn because of that Gazi. I hate that little guy. I mean, I love using him in my decks, but whenever I play against him, it just sucks. So the starter deck Angelomon only recovers if you're at 3 security or less. Angelomon X recovers if you got 5 or less, and Angelomon or X antibody under it. Gotcha. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so at this point, he could, I guess, do any Angelomon X plays to get to 6, but there's no real need for that. Like, Ophani right now is in a really, really good spot. And he's just literally waiting to just turn sideways next turn. So he Digizorbs, Evos for 1. Oh, and thanks, man, for that. For explaining that to me. Appreciate it. I always forget what all the Angelomons do. Goes into Bloom for the full 5. And end of turn, he ends up bottom decking the Death X, but he does not gain any memory because the Gazi is on board. So I only know that because I play both in Pulsemon to get my security stack after trashing. Yeah, that actually sounds right. Thanks, man. No, but yeah, I don't know everything about every single deck out there, so it's good to have people like you explain that stuff to me. Because I also don't want to misinform people by just guessing what it does. Yeah, so now Carlos Evo's into one to the starter deck Lady Devi, the on-play security -2. He has no blockers, but he does. Oh wait, win rate. What is he doing? Oh, I see. Now he's gonna go into Ophani for 0. Draw, blow up, probably level 4. Wait, no, is he taking that back? Yeah, he's taking that back. First he evos into there, and then he does the recovery one. Gotcha. And then security minus to the Bloom, not the Bloomlord, the Hydramon. That's probably just in case too. So he plays win rate. He taps the Mimi to make it a 1 cost. He pitches a card from his hand, and now he evos into the Ophani. Fall down. No, interesting. He's evoing into. Oh, he's not doing Ophani, he's doing Mass Day. They both trash the top card of security. He plays the... What was that again? Oh, that's the cat. He's playing Gatomon, not the rush one. Not Black Gato, but the on-play Search Gato. Taps the Meiku to gain a memory, so he's back to 4. He swings 2 checks with Mass Day. Hydra was straight up gonna gain memory, but no, the... Oh, perfect. Swing for game with Gazi. Good job. So what happened, he used, I think it was Cherrymon to redirect the Mass Day swing, because it was going to do 2 checks to the Bloomlord. Not the Bloomlord, the Hydramon, and then the Mass Day died, but he still brought him down to 1 security, so he was able to just swing with the rest of his guys.